Okay, hello in the evening reading. And with this evening reading, well, I can tell that somebody is having a sense of loss, sense of heartache. Sorry, because I don't want to put, there's not going to be more light today. And I'm like, I also feel very tired. So I can feel your energy of loss. But honey, boo, this is the time when you're being prepared. You're in the period of intensive preparation. I know there might be uncertainty, but this is the final loop of a transformation that you've been going through, because you're transforming into this creative, abundant Empress and Queen of Wands. And look, there's a sunflower, and I'm SunflowerGuidance. So maybe this is for somebody who needs to hear this, that maybe the Awakened Empress Within is the container that you should join. I'm also, I will be opening a membership with the energy check-ins. I think the creativity is a big one. And you're being, and there's okay, the Control and Queen of Pentacles. So this is like the confirmation. This is a confirmation reading. This is a confirmation reading for a wonderful Empress. Now it's the time to fully step into your essence, to stop clinging to the old timeline, to let it go and move on, because there are some quite magnificent, it's just like you feel that uncertainty, but the solution is easy. Just let it go. Let the control go. It's like let the control go, but in the same time, it also gives me the sense of stability that your creative endeavors, you stepping fully into this Empress mode, that your femininity is a superpower this time. And the angels are coming forward, because this is this angel tarot. They're coming forward to remind you of who you truly are. You know, this let go the sense of loss and fully step into your Empress mode. And this is like, even with this Queen of Wands, with this angel of creativity, that you should really focus now on creating, because this is the act of preparation. You are being also grounded. Don't worry that you're gonna fly high and away with this old creativity, because this has a very grounding. Look, this is like a real preparation, grounding exercise for you. It will bring you a lot of fruits. Okay, what are you being prepared for? Nine of Cups. You're being prepared to receive. That's why practicing feminine energy is so important for you, because one of the most important traits of feminine energy is receptivity. So the Spirit is trying to show you through the creative endeavors for you to really open, to lean into this feminine energy, you know? And there's again the Four of Pentacles. There's a grounding. So it's a very, and look, this Four of Pentacles, okay, I'm getting excited, even though I feel very tired. It's the second, like, look, I had with this angel, I don't know if you saw the previous reading, but look, the Four of Pentacles comes twice. So, and it's a control, but I read it as here as a grounding. You know how he sits with his feet on the ground? It's like, yes, you need to be creative and feminine, but grounded in the same time. It's like grounding with this, also this Queen of Pentacles, you see? She's also sitting here on her throne. It's grounding energy. It's like being creative. It's like grounding in your feminine. Being soft, creative, flowy, but grounded in the same time. Emotionally regulated. This is very important. What are you being, like, forget about the loss, because there's so much more that wants to come to you, but you need to be receptive. You need to be receptive. If not, it's not about earning, it's not about proving, it's not about, I'll check, because it's not about proving yourself to anyone or to anybody. It's just about being receptive, opening yourself to receive everything that wants to come to your life. Like, let me see, because I have some cards here. There you go. another, oh, this guy also wants to, yeah, like the wounded warrior energy, like move forward with this energy, because somebody did you injustice and you are healing. And rest, that's another thing. Allow yourself to rest, have grace for yourself. Somebody did you injustice, but you still walked away with 3 swords, you know? So it's like there's, and that's the part of like, let it go, let it die. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Yeah, I think that's all. If you want to book a private reading and have more clarity, the link is in the bio. Stan.store, SunflowerGuidance. That's the only place where you can book it. You can also DM me on Instagram if you have some more questions about the pranic healing, because I feel like somebody might feel stuck, and this is like a last shedding. So the pranic psychotherapy helps with a release and helps to dig into what is blocking me. So it removes the diseased energies, it removes blockages, and it also helps you, because it's all about, because you know, we can recreate. I will remove the negative and you will feel relieved, but we have some kind of a thought patterns and habits that we keep on creating the negativity around us, because we keep on doing the same things that are not necessarily the best for us. So that's where the pranic psychotherapy comes in, also with the homework. That's what the homework is. Homework is me channeling from either your higher self, either the spirit guides, healing angels, because the healing angels, healing ministers, and the beings of light are always present. I'm just a channel for, it's not me who's doing the healing. I am just opening the channel to do the healing with prana, life force energy. And this is what comes through me. And they give the advice on what would be the most efficient tool for you to help you move forward, either release the blockage, either create a new thinking pattern. Sometimes it's meditation is always good, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's also chanting certain mantras. Certain mantras have a certain frequency, and when we chant, because a lot of the times our trauma is blocked somewhere in our throat chakra a lot of the times. So when we chant, because it's not about like reliving, you know, you go to the psychologist and you kind of like a vomit, you know, you kind of talk about it. But what it does when you talk and bring back all those negative experiences, sometimes you might not even remember your childhood traumas. But that's a different story. But when you remember, you kind of relive it. On one side, it kind of gets everything up to the surface of the chakra, and then you can like let it go and remove it. But very often our subconscious holds on to that, you know. Obviously, it's all at subconscious level. Sometimes, yeah, I needed to learn how to deliver certain messages, because what I reveal is often hidden, and you know, nobody, like I'm judging myself so much, and then everybody wants to, you know, I did so much work on me, how come there's still something there, and how can you tell me that I'm still holding on to it? Well, I've been there too. And yes, our subconsciousness just holds on to things because back in the day it was useful for us. It was useful. Don't judge yourself. Your ego, like your ego self was protecting you from what wasn't good. And now you can release it and let it go. But me as a healer, I can only remove what's on the top of a chakra and what you're willing to let go of. And some programs go as deep as are part of our identity. Then it takes a little bit longer to remove some of those because it requires sometimes multiple sessions, but also in between the session, it's important to do that certain work that is being given. That to me, this is what I channel from your spirit guides, sometimes from ancestors, sometimes from your guardian angels or from healing angels who are working with me, through me, on that healing journey. Okay. Yeah, you will have a choice. You always have a choice. For some reason I hear in my head it's not like it seems it is. Double but double additions. Yeah, the options that you have are hidden from you at this moment. At this moment you don't see how many options you have, how much stability comes towards you. It's hidden from you, and it's hidden from you on purpose, because there's a certain things that you should focus on. Grounding through your feminine energy. That's what I hear. But if you want to know get more guidance, we can do a private reading, or we can do the Pranic Psychotherapy. Yeah, because it's also me channeling the messages for you. How to work on yourself, what to do to kind of move forward.